just chilling, you know.
Yes,
in the grow
sir.
room.
See you in the Christmas spirit. Yes, sir.
I can't. Hold on.
Yes,
Just for the
sir.
record, I can't see you, and that's fine. We'll see it on the playback. Let's no,
Oh
don't
man,
don't
that's
worry
crazy.
about it, brother. I'll check you out when the reels
I
come.
got you.
Shout out Tripster,
I got you. I'm gonna spark this.
Auto
Yeah.
Larry. Shout out Juicy JJ85, the Toasty Mama. I didn't forget all you guys. Serious Grows. Hello, people. Hello, my gromies. Hello, my grow children. How are we?
Yes. Yeah. Man, I don't smoke. I don't smoke when I rolled up, man. But
Oh yeah,
I'm about to
right,
roll up
right in the
again.
pocket.
So what's going on, Gromy? Yeah, man. It's
What's up,
that
bro?
time,
Oh,
man.
chilling. I'm in the grow
Guy
room
got
right now,
yeah.
checking on the plant.
What did you see, Mark?
Got a couple behind me, you know.
Yeah.
I got
What
some
did you
tents.
see,
We
Mark?
love taking the grow room, man. You know what I mean? I got
Oh,
I
of
just
course.
started up something, man. Just got the pots ready, man. The pots getting all uh saturated right now. Let them sit for a minute, couple
I
weeks.
reckon. Yeah,
Yeah,
get
man.
that
So
right.
tell us about yourself, man. Tell us about yourself. When you start growing, man.
A couple clones, well, more than a couple. I'll take about 8 to 12 clones on this pillow I got running from PSG here. I got them going. They in the back over there. Took a bunch of clones from that. I got quite a bit of cultivars going on actually in here. I got.
What happened? Did it stop?
Is he breaking up?
Yeah, I don't.
You froze up for a
There
little
you
bit.
go. Is he all right?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm good.
he's good now.
Talk to us, man.
Yeah. No, my bad, y'all. Probably freezing up over here. Like I said, no, I got a little bit of everything in the grow room. I got some Death Pillow. I got some PSG, some Wicked Genetics.
Yes. Talk to me about PSG, bro.
Check them out. They real good. He does me real good on all this stuff.
How long have you known him?
Gotta wait till. Is it just me, Tom, or is he
No,
breaking?
it's we're good. You're good. I'm good.
Y'all just fine.
What's wrong with your connection, my guy?
We're good. I see y'all just fine. We
Yeah,
good now?
yeah, a lot better.
All right. Oh, yeah.
A lot better.
All right, there we go. Man, I turned off my Wi-Fi on my phone. It get kind of bad connection because my grow room is not
Yeah,
inside my
I
house.
hear you.
So maybe that was it.
We're
I
gonna
had to turn
find
off that
a
Wi-Fi.
spot for it. We're gonna find it.
Yeah,
Which
we
one?
good.
Okay. What was he saying? What were you saying?
You were asking him about the seeds he was growing. You was
Yeah.
asking about
He.
Yeah, we got some Prairie State genetics in here. I got quite a bit of Prairie State in here. I'll turn it around. I'll let y'all see. Right here we got this Death Pillow right here. It's about in its third week of flowering. It's doing pretty decent. Yeah. I like this one a lot. It's a strong plant, super strong.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
when I first started it out, it was in like a 3-gallon pot, and I just about killed it, but it brought it back. I got a little PM coming in here, but I got to spray it down. Some Dr. Zymes will get that real quick.
So he's growing in soil.
Yes,
I can't
sir.
see anything, and that's fine. I'm just gonna ask the questions.
Yeah, I'm growing in soil. I do Fox Farms.
gotcha.
You growing in soil? Yes. Okay. What kind of smoke is that one plant the last plant you just showed? Kind of, yeah. What
That's
kind?
Death Pillow. It's
Go ahead.
I haven't got to try it yet. This is my first time growing this one out. So yeah, this is my first time. It's a PSG exclusive. You had to go to that KC Canna Fest show to get it.
Holy shit! Is it indica sativa? What do you know?
Yeah. I want to say it's more on the indica side, but it is a hybrid for sure. It's a hybrid for sure.
Up, Natty, 1031. When did you start? When did you start getting into growing, man?
I've been growing honestly for about 5 years, but really taking it serious these last 2 years. These last 2 years, I've been taking it real serious.
Why is that?
All right, so
Tell me.
Just because honestly, I didn't have a license to grow when I was doing it when I started out. So it's kind of had to be
Yes.
underground, had to be behind the
Where you
scenes and
growing from?
everything. And I'm in
Oh, all right.
Illinois.
Okay. All right. So we don't. I don't
Southern
know how
Illinois.
things are out
Yeah,
there, or how it goes out there. You,
yeah. It's a little tight out here.
Coaching,
it's a
It's a little
little,
tight out here.
cycle.
it's not so
That's
inviting
my
out
boy.
there.
Shout out
Yeah,
Coach and
yeah,
Cycle.
the
We in here,
real
my man.
Boston tuna.
Yes, sir.
Well, man. So do you have you had the license? You have a license now?
Yeah, I got a license now. I'm legit. I'm too legit to quit now, my man.
Yo, how much?
I'm telling you, I
That's
do it
dope.
big over here.
Shout out.
So
Yes,
what's up,
sir.
man? So
Yeah, but like I said, I started about 5 years ago. But the only reason I started taking it real serious now is because I bought my house. I bought a house, so I own my house, and it gave me enough space to do what I wanted to do. You know, can't nobody tell me what I can and
right,
cannot
man.
do in my own house.
Right.
So I mean,
That's a
it's go
that's a
time now.
Nice.
motherfucking fact right there, man. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck what
good for
Yes,
time it
you.
is, man. You know what
Good
I'm
for
saying?
you.
Mind your business and,
yeah.
and grow your shit,
I
man.
appreciate that. Thank y'all.
Okay,
Thank
listen.
y'all.
All right, listen. I'm high. I'm pretty good at the states and shit. Is
Man,
Illinois
I
different
hope,
than
yo,
Chicago?
I
Is that
hope
the
you
same?
high. Shit, man.
Are you Chicago? Is Chicago, Illinois, right? Am I correct?
I'm not from Chicago. I was born in Chicago, but now Chicago's up north. I'm down south.
Oh, there's a down south of Chicago?
Yeah, I'm Southern
Southern,
Illinois. Yeah,
southern.
I'm
Southern
Southern. I'm
Illinois.
down by like I say probably the closest thing y'all know probably down here is probably like St. Louis, like East St. Louis area down here.
That's
Yeah,
something different. That's something different. We never really.
Wow.
yeah,
Well, I'm pretty sure that.
yeah.
So what's
I'm
so
in a
what's up?
small town. It's
Are
called
you growing up? Are you
Heron,
growing
Illinois.
outdoors?
No, no. I have grown outdoors. I have really had too much luck growing
Oh, really?
outdoors. You know.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
think, man, I got it.
It's just like our season is too short, and I like giant plants, so I like to let my plants get as big as they can get, you know, before I like to start flowering and
Yeah.
everything. And it's just our season ain't long enough for me to get my plants where they need to
Yeah,
be
man.
at.
Start
You
them
know,
inside and then bring them outside.
yeah, I could do
I've
that.
never grown outside.
I guess for me, honestly, I just like growing inside
Oh,
because I can control everything
oh,
a lot better. You know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I always
realize.
say, get a little bit if you can, man. Get a little bit of taste of outside, man. You know what I mean? It's where it's kind of like the origination, you know what I mean, of it. You know what I mean? Kind of
Yeah.
get that feel of what we could never have done before.
Oh, yeah.
Without being bothered. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah,
always wanted that
I understand that.
experience outside, and then you could kind of get a little information from outside, bring it inside, and kind of help you grow indoors a lot more. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. Yeah, because it is different. It's very different growing outside. Because I have grown outside. Like, one of my very first times growing was I grew some Bruce Banner outside, and it was good. My plants got real good, real nice. But the smoke at the end just was like it was fluffy and airy, and I could have just been growing airy. You know, me just starting out, not really knowing what I'm doing and
yeah,
everything. But
man, we see you grow, man. We see you focus. You could just tell. You know what I mean? You got a crew behind you, you know what I'm saying?
Mr.
You get
Seven Ten.
some good strains, you know what I mean? And
yes, sir.
I see, you know what I mean? I see you guys got love for each other, man. That's what I like, man. That's one thing I noticed about PG. I'm sorry, I don't know his real name, but
Prairie State,
yeah.
PSGX.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
But I noticed that he takes pride in his seeds. Um
oh
He's
yeah,
probably who's growing them too. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
boy, what's up?
yeah. You gotta have the people growing. You just can't have all these big companies, big names growing your stuff. You know, because I'm not a nobody, but I'm trying to get there. You know,
But
but he's got some real good gear. He's got a lot of real good gear. It's solid too. A lot of
Yeah,
solid gear.
much respect, man. Much respect, man. So
yeah.
tell us something, man. Tell us your scenario, man. Tell us like how you start your growth or finish. Like, are you recycling your soil? Are you reviving it?
Yeah, I don't really too much recycle soil. I have went through a couple different companies for soil. My main go-to is Fox Farms. I
Me
like
too.
Fox Farms. They're
Yeah.
real good. It's simple. You know, a lot of people use it. You know, it's readily available. I can go to my Home Depot, my Rural King. You know, they got it. But I just recently got into a new soil. It's called Pennington Rejuvenate. It's just a soil you can get at Walmart, and it's about the same price as Fox Farms, but it's, to me, it's a lot better. It's got the moisture content is a lot better. It doesn't hold water as much as Fox Farms, which I like that because I like to get my dry back. You know,
I've been hearing about
a
that.
lot of soils hold water. Yeah, a lot of soils hold water and they don't dry out, you know, as fast as I need them to, so I can water and feed again. And a lot of stuff sits behind. This new soil, this Pennington,
and all
this
that
Pennington
stuff
Rejuvenate, it's real
there,
good.
yeah.
It's real good. It's a good soil to get. And like I said, it's
Right.
cheap too. It's about, I want to say it's about $10 or $11 for a cubic foot.
Is it like the same as Fox Farms soil? Or it's just not?
Yeah, it's
Go ahead.
it's got a lot of different things in it. I know it's got a lot of like sphagnum moss in it. It's all organic. It's an all organic potting. So I know Fox Farms it's organic, but it's got a lot of stuff in it that's hot. You know, it makes your plants hot. You know, starting out. I can use this Pennington Rejuvenate from solo cups all the way up to my 7-gallon pots, and I don't get burns. I don't get, you know, stress. It's just it's overall good soil. I've had my fair problems with
He
Fox
said
Farms
it's
and other soils
his
too.
SI Basement Grows 2020 says it's a good base soil.
It is. It's definitely a good base soil. That's my guy too. Shout out SI Basements 2020. That's a good buddy of mine. We got a lot of stuff working on.
Shout out.
Like y'all team.
Yeah,
Hey, man, I like the support I'm seeing from you guys.
Yeah, man. So what's up, man? You
That's
guys
the team. That's the team. I got
feeding
the
each
guys
other
behind me. I told
information.
them to tune
Is
in.
that what you guys are doing?
Yes, sir.
That's
Yeah, this is my first podcast, you guys, so I appreciate y'all having me on. Like, I ain't never done this before. Like I said,
It's
I'm
all
just getting started.
good, man. Man, that's what we want, man. We want the new upcoming growers coming on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we like the ones they're excited. You know what I'm saying? We like you're excited, you're pumped up. You know what I'm saying? You guys got up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In a couple more years, man, it's going to be born and popping. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
So what's up with the brand, the Black Phantom, huh? So
That's just I'll tell you a little bit about that. It all started with a dog, some seeds, and a dream. I reiterate a little bit. I love dogs, man. I love dogs. Me and my dad love dogs. We breed Mastiffs, the South American Mastiff. It's called the South African Mastiff. It's called the Boerboel. And I got Phantom. I want to say he just turned a year yesterday. He just turned a year old, but he's a Mastiff, and I named him Phantom. And that's my dog right there. And I'm starting my brand based off of just me. You know, it's something new. I got my dog new in my life, and Phantom. I call myself Phantom. You know, it's kind of a little thing I got, but it's coming real soon. I got a bunch of strains that I'm working on that we got coming with a bunch of my buddies that we got working on here soon. But it's coming together. It's coming together.
yeah,
That's
for
awesome.
sure, man. Damn, I love the energy, man.
How many
What's
breeders you got on your team?
I got rolling trays coming. We got some hats, some lighters. I got lanyards. I'm about to start doing more giveaways on my channel too. That way I can get the brand out, get it going. You know?
Man. Listen, send something to me and Tom, man. When we on the podcast, man, we you know what I mean, we're weird. You know, show some love, man. You know, it's what we do, man.
Yeah.
We connected, man. We trying to elevate each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's about. Community, we got to stick together. We got to all come together over here. That's why I like Instagram, man. Like, that's why I really started my Instagram channel, man. I've learned so much from so many people on here, and it's a blessing, really. Like, I get to, and like from your podcast example, I got to chat it up with the Cosmic Con Candy. I think her Instagram is, and she's a real cool chick, man. We've been chatting for a couple days now.
First thing I said when I went on her page, man, I said, I got to get her on the show, man. Vibes is ill.
Yeah, she's real cool. She's a real cool person. She's got a lot of good work she's working on, man. I seen her little girl she's got going on too.
Yeah, dude.
Vibes,
talking to her. Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's good to connect with so many people on here on Instagram. Discord's a good place too, man. I got a lot of good people that I follow with on Discord, and we all come together, stick together, share our ideas, share, you know, seeds, clones, all that sort of stuff, man.
To have more than one spot, man. I was on a few Discords, but that's too much going on. You know what I mean? It's like my attention can't be everywhere.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
it's like
know.
I
I
and I
understand that.
It's
right
a job
now I
running an
understand that
Instagram.
Instagram seems the most inviting, even though Instagram isn't as
Hey,
inviting as
bro.
we want it to be. I think it's probably the most
Right.
inviting social media when it comes to cannabis. When it comes to
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
cannabis,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
I don't think
Instagram is it's a good one. It's a good one. Like I said, I met a lot of good people on here. I made a lot of good connections on here too. So yeah, Instagram
all
has
these
always been good to me.
Yeah,
podcasts, they teach me everything. Everything and so much more.
Yeah.
Every time we interview one of you guys to see what you're doing, it's just like, well, why don't I try something that they're trying? There's so many ways to do it.
Yeah.
So many
right.
ways to do it.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's fascinating to watch all of them and
Yeah.
their setups. It's amazing.
I tell all my people I learn something new every day about growing. Every day, man. And even if it's stuff that I did know, I got like a better
Oh, yeah.
understanding of it than what I did
Right,
before.
right,
You know? Like
right,
it's good. It's good to talk to people, especially people that you got something in
right,
common with,
Yes.
you
right.
know?
And it's nice. And everyone's on the same page of sharing the knowledge, man. I
Yeah,
dig it.
Oh yeah.
man, right, man. I
Yeah.
find the best thing. I just find it just to be humble, man, on here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you got to
That's it.
be humble, man, because like nothing is 100% when it comes to growing. You know what I'm saying? Because
Go
well, at least if
follow
it wants,
MMA or something
at
if you
least
want to
when it
act crazy.
comes to trying new
Right.
things and new strains and new food for the plants and stuff like that. Like a lot of times we're gonna run into some bumps in the road or whatever. So like I just stay
Yeah.
humble, man. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
my some grows are better than my others, and but when I everything I smoke is fire. You know what I'm saying? But
People,
for the
Exactly.
most part,
people,
Exactly.
I'm just happy I got fucking free weed every day, anytime I want it, man. And
That's
I'm not looking for
that's
no
that's
problems,
one of the
man.
main
You know,
reasons I started doing what I
right. I ain't
do
looking for any
is for
problems.
that.
I'm looking at
No.
grows, man. I'm having fun looking at people doing the same shit I'm doing, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? In
Yeah.
their own different
Right.
way, man. You know what I'm saying?
we all have our same
Yes. Yeah.
interests, man. We all like are here because of the plant. Like I don't smoke weed and get upset. Like right now,
No. No, this is my happy
oh,
place, man. I come out here to get away from all the
know it.
bullshit, all the drama with the
Back.
family, the
Yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
work, all of it. Like I come out here to my grow room, man. I got all these
Yeah.
beautiful plants. Like
Yeah.
it's just it's amazing. You know what I mean? I get away from
Right.
all of it. I'm so chill out
How
here.
long
Like
have you
Right.
all the kids in the house right now, they probably running
Yeah,
around being bad,
I
messing
forget
with
about
stuff.
mad
Nah,
shit,
I told them
man.
don't mess with
I
me.
forget about mad shit. I'll be like 3 days
Yeah,
before a
exactly.
birthday, I'll be like, oh shit, such and
Oh
such
yeah.
birthdays.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my woman get mad at me. She like, hey, you be out there too long. I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I just be staring at the plant.
Rather your man be in the garden doing something. Does she smoke?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
I'm smoking on the
smokes. She smokes.
sour,
Oh
man.
yeah,
I'm
she
smoking
definitely
on the
smokes.
sour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm smoking on some. This is actually some testers that I grew from Wicked Genetics. It's Sugar Mints and
How's
Odin's OG.
that smell?
It's pretty
Yeah.
damn good. It's got it's got like this pine sol
Ooh.
chemical gas taste to it. It's real good. I like it. It's real
Yeah.
smooth
Ooh,
too.
yeah,
You know,
I
I ain't
got
really
you.
cough. Like this some real smooth smoke. I like this one.
Crazy
Yeah.
Got
how.
that
Go ahead, Ron.
lemonine. No, I'm just right. Go ahead, son.
Yeah, that limonene is it's really evident in this one. Yeah, really evident in this one. A lot of Wicked strains is like that. That's why I like Wicked Genetics.
Wicked
He's a good one
Jeanette.
too.
Yeah. Listen, I'm heading towards that
Yeah,
way, man. I got so many freaking growmies, man, that I want to grow everything, man. I wish I had a big ass fucking building. I just grow every damn thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
I me too. I honestly wish I had a building. If I had a building,
That'd
I'd
be
be
Yeah,
set.
crazy.
I'd be
yeah.
set, super set. I just want to grow them all
Right.
like
And
Pokemon
they
Yeah.
and
know
shit.
that. They know
That's
that.
me.
They know that. And that's what they prevent us from having, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Space.
How much was
exactly,
your license?
exactly. All together, I think it was only about like $150. It's like I think now it's like $100 for like when I went and renewed it, it was $100 for I think 2 years. $100 for 2
Wow.
years. Yeah.
You have to read like me.
But you got to go like before you get licensed. You got to go see like a. You don't have to go see a doctor. I did mine over the phone. Like
That's cool.
Innovative Wellness did mine. Like from out of Chicago, they came in. They did like a little 30-minute phone interview with me. Asked me, a little couple questions and got to know me. Then we had 2 more interviews, and after that, they issued me my card, and I think it was like a trial run, and then after that trial run, they issued me my actual card, and
It was
go
on
from
there. Then it was
yeah.
on there popping. Then popping everything.
Yeah, it was simple. It was super simple. I don't know why I waited so long to even do it. Like I was talking to my dad about it. I was like, Dad, why did I wait so long to do it? And it was such a
So you
simple
like your
process.
plants big? You say you like adult plants. Is that what you?
Oh yeah.
So when do you go? How long you going in veg with your plants?
I usually like to go six
Yeah.
to 8 weeks
So
in veg.
all your plants are on different cycles. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I got 2 veg cycles and then 2 flower cycles. One of my flower cycles is not going right now just because I had way too much going. I had to condense. I had to slow my roll
Right.
down. I was just
So you
doing
right.
way too much. Stuff
So
was
what are you doing?
dying. I was getting out of
Perpetuing.
hand.
So one is you timing that like
Yeah, pretty much.
you timing that like
Yep.
right like so that the veg
Yep.
isn't overgrown and that's
Yep. Like this right here. This is in its 3rd week. I got my death pillow, my comeback cake, and some dream candy. It's in the tent right here.
Dream
It's
candy?
like I said, it's about. Yeah, oh yeah. It's not doing too well. I don't know what kind of happened to it, so I'm just kind of letting it, but you got to show
That's
the
right.
good and the bad.
I'm
I'm really like,
understanding.
this is comeback cake. It's a beautiful plant. This PSG, this is a beautiful plant. I'm gonna keep this one
yeah.
around for a long time. It's getting
Like
cloned. I got
looks
some
like it
clones looking to
loves
do
likes
right
to
now.
grow.
Like check the stock out on this boy. It's only in a 5-gallon pot.
Yeah, I've been seeing you
This
guys
freaking
growing these monster stalks.
yeah. Yeah, and this
Uh,
plant's just huge. This is a 5x5 tent, and it takes up a good 3/4 of this 5x5 tent. It's a damn good
Yeah.
cultivar. I like this one. But this dream cane, I don't know what happened to
You've
it.
grown it
I don't know.
before?
No, this is one I haven't grown before either. I just kind of let it do its own thing. I did top it one time.
What does that
but,
dream candy smell like? Is it a
it's got a sweet smell. It's definitely sweet. I don't get no like pine, no lemon, no earthy smell. It's real sweet. It's real sweet.
I'm enjoying some sweet.
This death pillow is kind of like that too. It's strong. It's sweet, but it's got a loud smell to it. Not like gas, but it's
what you
loud.
got?
What? Me? Who?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Then you get something like from
It's
the ground.
a BC pungent, man. I'm telling you, it's amazing. This sweet strains, and this is all new to me. But the fire's got some Hawkins strains. They're kind of sweet, and man, I'm understanding. It was amazing. I had some serious problems with some gnats this round, though. I didn't know they were attracted to the sweet things. I didn't know that, and that was.
Oh, you're talking about the rye
looking good,
stuff
man.
that's in the rye mix that's in
Yeah.
the soil.
It looking good, man.
You know what you guys can do to kill that? My pops told me that the greatest thing to get rid of gnats is pool sand.
Pool sand.
Simple pool sand, like you can get it at
You can
Walmart.
put it in over your soil.
Or play sand. Yeah, and you just put like an inch of it on the top of your plants.
Yeah, he's just
on the
saying
base of your
to keep them down and
it'll
keep them down.
Yeah, it'll keep them. Yeah, they can't go through it. It's kind of like it'll shred them.
I heard
You know what I
that.
mean? It's kind of like sandpaper to their body.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a gnat problem, and my dad told me to do that, and it took it right away. It was gone.
Well, I think
Instant.
I have a little grow store down the street. I'm gonna not now. It's all harvested now, but I'm saying now that I know, that was a whole new experience for me. Like a whole bunch with that damn crop but it was wonderful. I'm telling you, the sweet side of things.
Right.
I agree. Marv, I can't wait for you to smoke it.
No, man, what's that red diesel, right? I should have just, I would wanted to pop all 5 of them damn things, but I wasn't
Oh,
even going to pop them.
my,
And then I said, I'm just going
my,
to do one.
those strains ain't no
You said that's that red diesel. Who's that from?
Yeah,
from
from one of
Japan.
our homies,
I
man.
got some from PGS.
Okay.
I got some
It's
from your
called red
guy
diesel.
in the mail.
Yeah.
I
What'd you
don't know
get,
where they
my
are.
man?
They're in my freaking. Hold on. Oh, they're in the safe.
So we'll be growing some.
They're,
So I'm
Check
going
it
to be
they're in
out.
the
growing some.
seed. They're in the seed vault. Hold on.
Hey,
Hold on. I'm gonna show you.
Justin's real good. He'll hook you up too.
Dick,
My man always show me
yo, shout
love.
out.
Shout
Shout
out
out to
Jay,
him, dude.
PSG.
I got keys everywhere.
Yeah,
Hold on. You guys gotta
yeah.
check this out.
I'm glad I can. I'm glad.
I got
Listen,
the little
I'm.
shirt
I'm
on
like
too. This is my
kind
guy
of glad.
shirt.
I'm glad I didn't get some. And I got too much shit on deck, man, to pop. I'm like,
Had to show some
that would
love,
probably be
you know.
around next December.
Jeez.
I already know what I'm growing
PGSW.
for the summer. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. Those are new
These
slots
are,
you
this
just
is
got. I like
Bath
those.
Bomb Boogie.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Bad Bob Me. That's from the Murder She Wrote. I got that one. I haven't grown that one yet, but I'm gonna do that one. That's a squisher
Oh,
too.
shit. This is white chocolate.
You know, I like
What
my
is,
perps. I like my perps, and
oh,
that's a
it's a
perp.
perp?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out, guys. Thank you. What
Sir.
is this? White chocolate Charlie?
White Chocolate Charlie. That's another one I haven't grown that out yet, but that everyone that I've seen that's been grown, solid,
Marv, you didn't
very solid.
Facts.
get none of these?
No, you got it, man. You're gonna grow for the Canna Brothers podcast, man. We both
Fucking
can't
right.
grow everything, man. I'm.
Fucking hey.
That's why I'm glad. Listen, that's why I'm glad I got a partner, man. Because I swear to God, I wish I had another one because I want to grow shit, like, but I can't grow everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
I
And I
just yeah.
Right.
want
That's my problem. I
in the
grow
timing
everything.
frame. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to do it when I get it, and not like 6 months from now.
Your last grow, man, was serious, Marv.
I tried that, and then I just started collecting seeds.
Oh
I
yeah?
got seeds that I crossed
Yeah,
and playing around with that I
I
put to the side. I didn't even pop them yet, but I
Black
really was like
Santa.
about to.
Black Santa, we in.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Let's
yes
go.
sir, yes sir.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
How did you guys all meet up? How many is it of you? Of your team?
Like well, it's not really a team.
Yeah,
These just my gromies,
man.
man. People that I
Yeah,
associate,
man.
you know,
We all
in my
have
real
them
life,
for sure, man.
Instagram life. Me personally, like my growing, I'm a one man team. I do all my growing myself,
Really?
bud. Yeah, yes, sir. I do all this myself. This all me,
Yeah,
my man. All me.
I
it's
can't wait
good.
to fucking see
All
it.
me.
Respect,
Don't worry.
man. Respect,
It's gonna be
man.
fire.
Because I know it's hard work, man.
Oh, it
I've
is.
been
It
growing
is.
since
It's definitely hard work, but
2018, right? And I just took a break for the first time, man. Like this past
Yeah.
couple months, and it was like
okay.
I didn't really give a fuck because before I was like couldn't skip a beat, man. I was like, it's no way in the world wasn't gonna have a plant growing, flowering,
Right.
something,
It just ain't
doing
right.
something, cloning,
It's not right. You
popping,
gotta
like
do it.
something's going down, right? And
Right.
then a couple months, I just took a break,
Underground pit lab. What's up? That's
and
right.
we back at it hard. We coming back at it hard, healthy and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Adding new
Oh yeah.
things to the mix. You know what I mean?
Going
New
for
pops.
BLT.
I try to always have something
Yeah.
going. You know, like I said, it's a once something's finished, I got something in cups or something's ready to be moved to my
That's
flower
right.
tent.
How do you feel about this? Does this help you? Does growing help your mental health? Does it?
Oh,
Is
for
it?
sure. Yeah.
It does do something for you. You know, it does something for me. Gardening it, I advise it to everybody. I advise it. I
Yeah.
advise
Oh
everyone to
yes.
grow something. and get attached to it.
Yeah, I said whether you growing weed or these, because I started growing a garden. You know what I mean? Just like my regular garden outside. You know, I got sunflowers, I got tomatoes, I got my little vegetables out there. I got everything. I got my
Yeah,
little
yeah.
garden patches in the front of
That's
my
how I
house still
started.
too.
Yeah.
Gardening is definitely therapeutic. It's
Oh
definitely good for
yeah.
the mind. For
Yeah,
sure, it's good
Oh
for the
yeah.
mind.
rewarding, man.
Just a good
It's fucking
place to get away.
rewarding, man. I'm telling you, man.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Just to see the fruits of your labor. Yes, it is. It's very rewarding. Very,
It's
very
still
rewarding.
smoke
I know when I get done with a harvest and I got so much to chop, I'm like, man,
the
it took
plain
a while
deep,
to get here, but
bro.
we here.
I still get a kick out of me actually growing something that actually gets me rich. I'm like, I look at this shit, I'm like, look at my eyes, man. And then I be like, I look at it, I'm like, I can't believe I did this. I'm like, no fucking way, dude. Where was this? Like, I don't know. I'm so glad I found this way to do it. Now I always have
Right.
weed.
You
Now
all
I
right?
always have weed.
You all right, man?
No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Are you alright,
So,
player? Do you like to smoke every day?
Oh, I don't think nobody in this
Mm.
world could outsmoke me.
oh damn,
I'm
shit!
telling you. I'm telling you.
As
Like,
I'm
it's
rolling
to the
up
point.
now, I was like, damn. I hope they don't think that I got a problem. But I'm like,
No, I got one I'm about to light
No,
up right
I
now.
smoke, bro. I smoke. I'm
but
so deep.
I smoke so much, like it's to the point where I just get on a level.
Yeah.
I don't get like crazy stupid high no more. You know, I wish I
yeah,
could. Like my girl smoking, she get all giggly, crazy. You know, I'm like, I wish I could
Jojo,
get that high. Like
I
I
get.
can't
Jojo the
get that
bass.
high no more.
Listen, I do all of the above, man. And shit. And another thing is, you might turn around, I might be out, and then half an hour
Right.
later, I might be up again. You know what I'm saying? Like I be.
See, now it did that to me. Like I smoke some shit and it'll put me in just. I mean, 10 minutes later, I'm slumped on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no
Pretty soon I'm gonna
warning,
start
man. You know
taking
what I'm
some
saying?
dabs, man.
Right. No warning. It just hit you out of nowhere. That's that good shit. That's that
Yeah,
sneak attack.
for
Yeah.
sure, man.
That's
I
that creeper weed.
label
Oh
that
Telling you.
yeah.
shit quick,
Yeah.
man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Day off shit.
Oh
I
yeah.
When
label
I
that
fucking
day
look at
off.
the fucking joint, when I look at the joint, like, God damn, that's what
So,
I be talking
well,
about.
listen.
That.
So what's your favorite strains? You said you like smoking. You like um sativas. You said.
I'm a indica person. I mean, I like to get, like I said, I like to
Mm.
get real high. And I feel like I'm chasing Scotty, if I could put it that way, but trying to get there. But it's I like my ending because I like to be
Yeah.
real body high.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
So are you doing any
and I like to feel it
extractions
all
or
over.
anything? What are you doing with the butt? You doing?
Oh yeah, I make a little bit of bubble. I haven't really gotten into like the oil side of things yet. I'm gonna get me a press
Yes.
real soon though. But I got a bubble machine, like the bubble washer. I do
Okay.
that. I've done it a couple times on my
Okay.
page. Yeah.
Yeah, because I even know sometimes I be like, shit, man, I be having enough to so much shit. I mean, I got to play around. I got to figure out some shit. I feel comfortable
Yeah.
with, and then even after I got shit, heave, and I don't really use the shit that much. You know what I mean? I might use it here and there. I might rub some of the, you know what I mean?
Once
When I
I get a
sleep.
press, it's
Right.
over. I'm
I got
pressing.
to press. I got to press, and I was
Yeah, that's what I need to
I
get.
How
was
I
much
need
did
to
that
get a
cost, Mark?
press.
excited, man. So,
They ain't that bad. See, they like Rosatech. They
yeah,
got one on Amazon right now
300,
for
man.
like
Yeah.
300. You know what I mean? Like a decent one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's
I
worth
just
it,
don't.
man.
I don't like the
Yeah,
fact of just like wasting weed though, squishing it.
I know. See, that's where I get at
That's
with
why
the
I
yield
said.
is
Just
so
That's
stab
why I
me.
said I have
nice,
Just
so.
man.
When
stab
I
me
have
I
so
now.
want
much
to.
of it, it doesn't even really. You know what I'm saying?
You think, yeah, like you got to think about it that way. Like, man, I got so much green. Like, it don't even
Yeah, I
matter
gotta
if
get.
I was to
Pressing
Yeah.
press like
outdoor
a
shit.
good.
Yeah, fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be. I wouldn't even phase me. Like, I wouldn't even
Oh yeah.
see it. You know what I mean?
See, that's where I'm trying to get. Those are the goals. Like, goddamn, I have so much.
Yeah.
Even if I pressed it, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
a bad thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dabs
right.
Exactly.
rip me the
Exactly.
fuck up, dude. I want to make my own, and I won't stop until I do it. I'm gonna get me a press.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna do it.
Oh,
Press
you need to.
machine
Like I
done.
said, I ain't made my own oil yet, but I'm gonna get into the like the shatters and the
Mm.
extracts and stuff like that. But I do make a little bit of bubble I make a little bit of bubble. That stuff, it's
Yeah.
real nice. Sprinkle that
Yeah,
on some blunts. Have you
Yeah.
going?
for
That's
some
what I
reason,
really
I
get
just
on my
like
bubble
putting it
right
on my
there.
blunts. I don't even have
Yeah.
nothing to burn all of that.
Oh yeah.
Dab it with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like dabs too. I could dab. I could dab
No
dab.
way. That shit
Phantom
fucks.
dabs.
Yeah.
I love doing that
I got
kind.
my puff girl. I got it's a lot of stuff that I do and don't show on my channel just because, like I said, I'm just not starting out. I don't really know the some of the guidelines of what you can and
Hey man,
cannot
listen,
show. How
you
far you can
passed the
go.
guidelines,
Like I
man.
see everybody else doing it, but I ain't trying to get my page banned. You know what I'm saying?
You passed the
50%
guidelines
anyway,
already, man.
so
Cannabis related, man. Nothing
Right.
else fucking we could do.
Right.
I just do whatever, man. You know.
Yeah. And I don't know if y'all. A lot on my pages, a lot is just like
cold
growing in my plants.
10
I just recently
cycle.
got to, start like showing my actual like bud pictures and stuff like that because, I just sometimes my pictures get flagged for like
What?
crazy stuff, and I'm like, man, it's not even like drug or cell related. You know what I mean? But they ban my pictures, take my pictures down. So I'm like, you know what? I just stick to the plant side of things. I just show the plants, let y'all see all the way up until flower. But I'm starting to get out there and show more.
That's good,
I'm
man.
starting to get out and show more.
Don't
Yeah,
let them
man.
don't let
Listen,
them hold you.
Yeah, they ain't gonna censor me. They ain't gonna censor me like that. Not too hard. I got too much
right.
going on for
You
them to censor me,
already
my man.
listen.
I
If
gotta
you
let it show.
one thing you gotta understand, you already got a team. The purpose is to communicate, meet people,
Yes.
try to have access to things when you need
Yeah.
when you need to. You know what I'm saying? And try to have something to
Right.
offer too. You know what I mean? Because like it's a
Yeah.
community.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So
Tell it,
facts, man.
Mark.
Like, even if it's putting people on to people, man. Like, hey, I might know somebody you might need to link up with, man. Information is all good information.
Exactly.
IG
You know.
Yeah.
algorithm is
Like
inconsistent.
I knew nothing about PSG. My buddy put me on the PSG when I got my new job, like last year or 2 years ago.
Really?
I
Right.
knew nothing about PSG. He put me
Right.
on, and me and
Where
PSG,
does
like
he?
we solid. That's my
Right.
go-to for genetics. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
really?
Listen,
it's
when
all
I
about
started,
making connections and
I
networking with
didn't
people.
have when I started on here, I really didn't have nobody to give me anything because I didn't know nothing about it. But
Right.
I was on the typical online stuff, you know, your top five or whatever, playing around with seeds from them. But then I started to learn, like, I just want to give back, and I'd rather give,
Coach
you know what I
Band.
mean, my bread to the community. People doing it at home, man. People trying to get doing it, get out the mud, trying to getting their genetics out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the bigger
About the
companies
culture.
Yeah.
coming in over top and everybody's trying to get all the sales and seeds over there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
then I realized some fire underground, man. Like,
Oh yeah. It's
right, man,
crazy. It's too much fun
I grow
dealing
some.
with these
I
big
tell my
names,
boys
bro. Like
about it. They're like,
shout out
huh?
to big
What?
names that's
I'm
still
like, yo,
doing
y'all
it, man.
don't
It's some
know, man.
fire out here underground.
Exclusive
Yeah.
news.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
It's some fire out here underground. Yes,
For
sir.
sure, man.
Damn.
But
Yeah. To see you guys here so passionate about it. It's so many of us, man.
so
How's the cannabis?
Oh
Yes,
yeah. Like my
we
man
linked
SO
up.
Basements just said, it's about the culture. We
that's
all
right.
here. We all got to come together for this culture, or we gonna lose the culture. We
Yeah,
gonna
that's
lose it if we all can't band together. We gonna lose it.
yeah, we gotta
Like,
fight for it, man. We ain't gonna I'm not going there's no going
yeah, yes,
backwards.
sir.
There's no more
Yes,
there's no going backwards back in the closet in the dark shadows being saying nobody they're living like
nah,
that shit. I know no one's there. No one's
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get out here. I'm trying to Phantom May. We about to be out here. We about to be known.
Justin Ryder,
We
what's
about to
up?
be known.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
man.
need
For
that
sure, it's
passion,
about the
man.
culture,
How
man.
is the
It's all about
culture
the culture.
treating you, man? How has everyone been since
What's
you've
up?
been in the cannabis culture? How has it been treating you? What have you seen?
It's been pretty good. It's been real good. I mean, I can't tell you I've ran into too many people with negative vibes.
Me either.
Like
Some, yeah.
everybody that I've met on IG has some pretty good solid vibes. I mean, I got ripped off for a couple logos, but that's another
Well,
story. We not
Yeah,
we're not
man.
gonna go there.
You
But
gotta come to us,
you know,
man. I got the illest logo maker. But yo, I listen,
yes, sir. I see you. I see you. I might have
yeah,
to
listen,
hit
Mark.
you up.
I was fucking hesitant. I was hesitant for a while. Like, you know what I mean? Then I talked to people.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
like,
God.
and then they're like, yo, here, if I trust somebody who got their shit through something, you know what I mean, through a process, then that's the only way I'm
Right,
going to do it. I ain't going to find out on the
right.
strength of my own, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's right.
Yeah, I did. I found on the shirt of my own. Cost me about $200.
What happened? Who
Crazy.
stole your logo? How did someone do that shit?
It just it it wasn't that they stole my logo. I went and like I gave them a design idea. I was like, hey, put this. We're gonna work on this. Let's get this together. And they got the idea. They had made me a logo and they sent me a screenshot of it like watermarked after I'd already paid for it. I'd already paid
Oh
for it,
no!
and
What the
yeah,
fuck?
I'd
First
already
off,
paid
no,
for
no,
it.
no, no, no. Why would they? What type of sketchy fuckers are these? Who are you?
Yeah, so they sent me a screenshot of it. I was like, hey, send me the file so I can make it transparent, that way I can edit it and everything. And he fed me this crazy bullshit ass story about how he needed a flash drive to put it on to make it bigger, basically
Yeah.
trying to get more money. He's like,
Yo,
I need you to pay $60 for this flash drive so I can put it on here because I need more storage. And I was like, what? It's crazy. So I'm like, bro, you can keep it.
oh
Like, I don't
man!
even want the
Why
logo. Just know
why
it's done. It's
would
done.
someone
The
even
head's
play
cut off. That
games?
relationship, we done.
Yeah, those dudes is crazy, man. I swear, those dudes is.
So I got online and I learned how to make a logo myself. My Phantom made logo, the PM with the gold leaf, that's me. I made that myself. I designed and made
And
that
yeah,
myself.
listen,
That's how you.
I was
That's how you do it.
wondering. Listen, no disrespect, but I was wondering why these motherfuckers keep trying me, man. I'm like this,
Who?
because they make it.
What are you talking about,
Don't do
Mario?
it
I'm
because they
like, why they
got me,
keep
bro.
trying me and trying me and trying me
Yo,
like all
because
this. And then I'm like, yeah,
I keep
because
seeing
some of
it
them getting a couple
everywhere.
hundred here and there and shit.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm like, damn, they really flipping this. They really selling this shit for real. They
Damn,
Hell
really
dude.
yeah,
is, bro.
we about to ride on the stolen design, man. Yeah, up that money.
Yeah. They really got you, boy. Yeah, they got me,
Mhm.
They got
Designers,
me.
stop it out there, man. Listen,
Yeah,
we
dude.
trying to come up from the mud. Stop it, man. Stop trying to hurt us,
Motivate
man.
me to make my own, so I
Oh
did it.
yeah. Yo, don't even mess with
Yeah.
people, sketchy people like that, dude. We're learning about them. We're
Nah.
learning about them as we go. You know?
Oh yeah. We learn. We
So,
learn.
what nutrients are you using for that? I didn't even see it, but I haven't heard anything about food. What do you
Yeah,
feed
oh
them?
yeah.
So I'm organic. I like. Okay. So I'll cut that in half. So for my testers, I didn't go all organic, but for the rest of my plants, it's just organic and pH water. I use like Dr. Earth, Down to Earth. That's what it
Oh,
is. Down to Earth.
really?
It's a good
You're
one.
right. I love
D2E
it.
is a. Oh
I love that
yeah. Oh
whole
yeah.
fucking
That's a
line.
good one. I like. Yeah, I was gonna say I like their all-purpose.
Four,
Their
four,
484.
four.
I like their flour. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I like it all, and that's my go-to for my organic side. I like Guy Green, but Guy Green it's really
Oh
expensive and
yeah,
it's
it's
hard to get here.
expensive. And it's like being
It's
is
really expensive.
expensive too. Like that type of expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Almost like
I
Oh
gotta.
yeah.
It helped I don't know what it was, but I know that my last girl was right. So I gotta get a bucket of that shit. It's about
Athena.
30 guy green.
Oh yeah, you're the guy agreeing.
Yeah.
That's
Just
nothing.
the top dress
It's
it. You know what
good.
I'm saying?
It's
Give it
good.
that top dress, and you know what I mean.
But Dr. Earth, it's the same thing. Or Down to Earth, it's the same thing. It works just the same. I get great results with it. I do use this other stuff for my because I haven't learned how to organically feed in little pots. I can organically feed my 5 and 7 gallon pots. That's easy. But I had troubles trying to feed my 3 gallon pots. They just were so
Oh
hungry. And you know how it takes for organics, it takes longer for them. They're not readily
yeah,
available. They got to break down. Sometimes it takes weeks for them to
yeah.
break
Probably
down.
some warm castings.
It's a
So I was just
disaster,
having
dude.
trouble.
Probably
You
gotta
have to
get some
get
extra warm castings in there.
what do you
Yeah, if I'm growing in like 3 gallons or smaller, I'll use salts. Like I go with this company. It's
I
called
like salt.
Strive, and they're really good.
I like
They're really
salts.
good.
I
They're
mean
really
I'm
good.
just hearing about the differences between organic and salts and I've always rocked with salts. I even rock with Epsom salts. Like I rock with the salt. You gotta know how to. You gotta know how to.
Yeah, that's you just gotta know how to
Man.
feed. That's it's grower preference for you.
Yeah, man.
I would like I said, I would prefer organic, but it's hard to feed little pots for me with organics. You know, I'd rather my big pots. I don't have to feed them as much,
Right.
so it's easier for me to feed them
Yeah.
organically. You know. But my little pots, they just want so much. Little plants, they want so much. They just want to feed and feed and feed
Right.
sometimes. So
Right. And right.
if I got
That's what I
them on a
learned,
salt
man. I know
diet, you
that.
know, I can.
I
That's
know it's
readily available.
possible to like. I have so many different processes and so many different size plants and
Yeah.
pots and shit for me doing it all different ways. You know what I mean? I could do it straight from the one, or I could do it. You know, I do it straight on the final pot. I could do it.
Right.
I do them in pods sometimes. Then I
Right.
bring them
My
to the
God.
final pot. Then I bring them to the final pot with the seeds. Damn, man, you all right, man?
I'm sorry, Marv. Holy shit. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. That was intense, bro. Go ahead.
All
I'm
right.
fine here.
Yeah. I was worried for a minute, man.
Oh,
No, so I
was
just yeah, I was saying that anyways, I was just saying that I have these steps. I do them in the red cup sometimes, and I bring them to a 1 gallon to buy me some time. You know what I mean? So I'm not having too much shit. So, but I gotta find my niche on what's good for me. You know what I'm saying? And stick to it instead of keep trying to pressure myself to do things where I know I'm not, where I'm having problems at. You know what I'm saying? And I find out that
That
what
was
I'm
my biggest
doing
problem.
in one pot, find out it's
Trying
kind
to
of sometimes better for me than a transplant. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But,
Oh,
but
yeah. I find that better anyway. One pot all the way up. That's how I did. I got some Gary Payton and permanent marker that I got from Elevated STL, and I'm running it in this tent right here. I'll show you. And I did them from straight 3-gallon pots all the way up. I started them in 3-gallon pots, and they gonna finish in 3-gallon pots, and they doing pretty good. Like,
What you see, Marv?
yeah, it's a virgin. They look nice.
yeah, I
Waist
just went and
level.
stripped them down a couple days ago. It's a little dirty in here, but I got cleaned up. But I went and stripped them
Yeah.
down, took a couple cuts. They said
Cleaning day's coming. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah,
plants,
we coming.
man.
We
You
coming.
know,
I love the deep veg plant. You know that's almost as
what you
important to
got,
me
9
as
in there?
yeah.
It's 10.
You got 10
10.
Oh,
I got
okay.
plants in
3.
there?
And you said
right
those
here,
are 3 gallons, right?
Yeah, these are all 3 gallons. These 3 gallons.
Yeah. See, that's why I'm saying.
Dango art.
See those plants. The plants.
It's
The
Wiggler's art.
plants are older, and they filled in those pots so fast that it's
Yeah.
they
Oh,
looking to it. They looking for more a bigger home. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Oh,
there
yeah.
ain't really much you
Yeah.
can do, but to give it a bigger home. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you're just gonna be dumping
Right.
shit in there that you don't want to dump in there because the medium is so small. The roots have just already just went through all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I got into
It's
problems
like
like that too, where something was getting root bound, and I didn't really know why it was tanking, and it was tanking because it was root bound, you know. And I'm giving it stuff. I'm like, hey, I think it got a deficiency, so I'm feeding it, you know, cow mag and different stuff, trying to hype it back up. And in reality, I'm just hurting it because it's done did all it can do. You need to give it a bigger home, give it some fresh meat, a fresh start, and let it do its thing.
Right. That's what it's gonna want. You know what I mean?
So what would you give it like a need for immediate feeding? Like it has to have something like you like, damn, it's like, or does this one its roots?
So if I'm doing organics, I'll do like a terp tea. Give it some worm compost. Give it a good top feeding, and you should be good. That's the thing with organics. It's kind of hard because not a lot of stuff is readily available.
Right.
You know, if they say it is readily available, it's really not organic. Because organics take time to break down. That's the whole
Right.
point of organics. It's
Right.
taking
It's not
time
a readily.
to
It's
break
not a
down
ready. No, it's
the
not
food that
hydroponics. Right. You don't. Right.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
exactly. And that's the point of salts. Salts are readily available. They are fast uptaking for the
Right.
plants, you know. But that's the point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna do organics, you gotta have the
Can you give
patience
me?
for it. You gotta have the knowledge and the
Right.
patience for it.
Right.
You know?
Can you
Right.
give me
Right.
an example of a salt?
Yeah, I got one I can pull up here for you. Give me 1 second. Let me
Okay.
pull it down. This is the one that I use, and it's a real good. It's just a 2-part system,
Is it actual salt, Mo?
and it's called Strive, and it's let me get it out the bag for you real quick.
Right, you need to sponsor us.
It's called Strive. It's real good. It's simple. It's got a part
Okay.
A,
So
and it's got a simple
it's the red
part
bag
B,
tone. Yeah.
and
All right.
it's through the whole grow.
What type
Like
of
it
material
don't
is
change
it?
at all. Yeah. I get some out. 1 second. Let me put you down real quick.
Because everybody be
So you
talking
put
about these salts, they act like
you top dress it with that, or
This right here is part A.
okay, you top dress it with
Yeah,
that.
and it's what's up?
You
No. You can't top dress with this.
for
It's,
your
you
tea or
gotta mix
something.
this with water. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you could do it with teas. I would think it's just like a because you got to mix it with part B and mix it with a certain amount of water. So I do 5 gallons of water and I do two
I got you.
scoops. 2 scoops of part A. Mix that up for about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll take this part B. It's a little bit different. It's chunky. It's more of the granules that you was talking about. Part A is more salt. This is more of the granules. Yeah.
Oh, so I use them, bro. I mean, if it's organic, I don't knock the salt, you know? They've done wonders for me.
No, I don't knock the salts either. I would prefer to always grow
Me too.
organic, but like I said, I can't always grow in my small pots organically. I end up stressing my plants and I get hurt.
yeah.
You know, I messed up a whole tester grow because my plants are hungry, and I'm like, it's not genetics. My genetics are solid. Shout out my man
Right.
Wicked Genetics. That's the ones that tanked on me, but the genetics were solid. You know, they were testers, but it was my fault because I was trying to do organics in small pots, and my plants were just so hungry, and I seen it. And then it was just too late for me to try and fix the problem because they were testers, so I was trying to grow them at a short amount of time, then sit them in the flower.
Now, it always happens when you go into flower. That's when most of the problems start.
That's exactly what happened. I went in the flower, and then my leaves started going dark green in the middle and yellow on the outsides. And it was just they were showing all types of deficiencies, and I really couldn't fix it doing organic. So
Probably didn't have it on hand. When they go in the flower, man, it needs everything, man. It has to already have it at least stored.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But,
it's supposed to be ready. You're supposed to have it already.
That's why you can always transplant and shit.
That's why I use a lot of seed compost.
Yeah.
Because
compost
the seed compost I put in my soil. Like this time I put some lobster meal in there, but I had some seed compost that was a mixture of, and then they got the salts is already ready there in place. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And give it some of that some lime, some of that lime. You know what I'm saying?
Mister.
Right.
And
is that what that's for? Like that lime and then that maybe oyster shell and stuff?
Yeah. It takes a while for that stuff to break down too.
That's why you gotta get it in the mixture of your soil when you're making your soil. You know what I'm saying? So it's there. When they go in the flower, man, and organic, it's you know what I mean. If it's there, plant's gonna love it, man. You know what I mean? It's like pH is hitting and everything is hitting. Forget it.
Dry your face. says it's hard to keep plants healthy when the nutrients take time to break down. Yeah, I'm understanding this. So how long
Right.
will it
Yeah,
take?
it is very hard to keep your plants healthy when it's, but that's why you gotta plan for organics. You really have to plan for
Facts.
organics. You can't just like that's what I did. I just went into it with my first tester ground. I was like, oh, I could do this. I could do
Facts.
this. Nah, you gotta really plan ahead for that and make sure you have everything that you're gonna put into your soil ready,
Oh, yeah.
and you gotta time it right. Because, like I said, sometimes it takes a week or two for some of those individual things that you put into your
Facts.
soil to break down.
Facts.
Unless you get it already in a mix that's that's already been set and cooked and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? And it's ready to be broken down once you water it into. But a lot of organics ain't like that. It's
Right.
once you put it in, you gotta wait for
Oh,
it
yeah.
to break down. It's
Right.
break
Facts.
down.
Facts. Research your soil before you put anything in that soil. Make sure it's
Yes.
readily available in a period of time when it's going to be needed. You know what I'm saying? It can't when that phosphorus and that potassium is needed.
Yeah,
It's got to be in there already.
you have to have a formula and
Right.
stay to it. I like organics a lot.
And
It
keep
takes a lot of
feeding the
I
soil.
like organics.
Keep feeding the soil.
Yeah, that's the thing with organics. Feed the
that
soil.
means what?
Not
What did they? I hear it all the time. What does that mean?
make sure your soil is good because the plant is only going to take up what it needs. So you can feed the soil everything it needs. Like your plant's not going to take up any more than it needs, and if it is, it's because you got a problem somewhere. You know what I mean? Like your pH is off, or it's not taking up something. You know what I mean? But with organics, I really can't say that I overfed with organics. I never, no matter what I put into my soil when I was doing my organic kick, I never overfed. And I mean, I was adding stuff. Like when they started to tank, I was adding and adding and adding, and I never burned. I never got burnt tips.
Yeah, I love
You know,
plants
they,
like
they
that.
still,
Right. It's
you know,
it's
so you
it's,
can
it's
feed
microbes. It's microbes in the soil. Tone. You know what I mean? They need food. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
all those things you can't even see, and it's in that soil. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I
But see,
use like red wrigglers. They down there like in earthworm, not red wrigglers, but earthworms. I use some earthworms. They get down in here and they break down like all my leaf foliage off my plants that I pick off all the leaves. I'll sit them on top of my plants, and the worms that I use in my organic soil, they'll come up and they'll eat all the leaves and break it down into worm castings for your plants. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a whole
yeah.
life cycle in that soil.
that's the
It's amazing
I
how it
love
all
that.
works. Honestly, it is.
Having that
Right.
knowledge of can do
For
this
the
like a
most part,
real
on something. For the most part, it could be a build up around the root system. If you run into
Yeah,
any problems, majority of the time, it's not something that the soil needs because it could be in the soil, but it could be
right.
something that's shutting down your root systems to
Exactly.
intake the nutrients in the soil. So you got to make
Yep.
sure you have good root system. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh
gotta
yeah.
make sure your root
Check that
system is
pH. Make
is
sure your
on
pH
point
is
because it
good.
don't matter what that soil is like. If the root system is shut
Right.
down, it ain't gonna intake nothing.
The whole plant's gonna shut down. Yes,
What
sir.
do you guys
Exactly.
use for your roots
Exactly.
to get good roots? I'm assuming it's from.
Michael Horzai. That I can't pronounce that word. I think it's
Yeah,
Michael Horzai. But that stuff is real good. I use this right here. It's
ASOS,
Great White Shark.
ASOS.
It's some of
you use
the
that, Mark?
greatest stuff.
What you use?
I got them. I use root powder, micro. I use the ASOS. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Extreme Mycos, that ASOS Mako stuff. That stuff. That's
make
some real good stuff too.
Migos,
I like Great
and
White Shark.
then
It's real. You can get it on Amazon. Yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
Hypozyme is something that I ain't used yet, but I got it on deck. But you know, what I mean, that's definitely for all the stuff in the root system. So,
Yeah.
but for the most part, that ASOS powder, I use it in my waterings. You know what I mean? I kind of we want to wake those roots up, man. Get them so they don't just get
Oh yeah.
stale mate. You know what I mean? And
That's
You
I there's,
heard?
there's an actual product
Yeah,
that'll shock
that's
the
what I've been
roof.
working on. That's why that comeback cake back there looks so crazy. It's huge because I'm gonna feed it
Toasted
that
bread.
mycorrhiza stuff crazy. You can feed it every 2 weeks all the way up
Right,
until flower. You
right,
know,
right, 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 right.
but once you get into flower, you ain't supposed to use it no more. I mean, because your plant ain't supposed to be focused on roots anymore. Once you get to flower, it's supposed to be, focused on
Oh yeah.
producing the fruit. So
Oh, I love that.
you can use that all the way up until flower, and it's good.
Yeah,
It's real good.
What's
yeah.
the longest strain that you've ever grown that it took to make it be done flowering?
Oh man, that's on my page. That's that I did 83
83
days
micrograms.
on that.
Say that again.
It was a lemon face, Wicked Genetics. It was lemon face. Shout out to Wicked. He let me name that strain too. That was cool. Like I did it as a tester, and it was supposed to be a good 10-week strain, but I took it 81 days or 83 days. My bad. Yeah, 83 days.
Mm.
Yeah. And I still got some of it now, man. That's some of the most fire I ever drew. Like, I think just because I took it so long and I let it mature out, it's some smoke. It's some good smoke.
That's awesome, dude. Sometimes you can like grow stuff like that that'll knock your fucking socks off, and sometimes you can like grow the same strain and it won't have that kick on it.
Yeah, like I grew the swak 3 different times. Like this is my 3rd time growing the Swakisha from PSG, and every time it do me different, man. Every time it gets better. Like the first time it was good, second time it was way more dense, way more frosty, and then this 3rd time I even got purple. So I mean, it's.
I'm assuming are you growing? Are you feeding everything the same? I heard you said you had 10 plants in there. I can't see Instagram, but I will.
This tin right here only got 3 plants in here. It's a 5x5 tent. It's ran by the FCE 6500, and it's got 3 and 7 gallons right here. I don't like to do too many pots in 7 gallons in one
7
space.
gallons.
So you can see these plants are
pretty
huge.
big.
Yeah, they look good. They look right. They look good, man.
They look good.
Yeah.
They look good, man.
And then I got the 4x4.
That's some big ass plants.
And it's just rocking.
Are they really?
It's
I
rocking
can't
with a
wait to
bunch of
see it
size
on the
plants in
playback.
here.
Yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shout out Kid Frost 247, bro,
Yeah.
for being
Yeah.
there.
So what? So you
And
just
then
cloning and that's it.
And rod cultivation.
I don't really clone. I do clones when I want to keep
Right.
something around, but I like to hunt stuff out. So I grow from seeds.
Oh yeah.
I personally choose regs over
I got you.
fence.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And so
I grow a lot of
finding
regs,
finding
and I'll
something to
continue
put
to
Oh
with
grow a
you.
my
lot of regs.
God!
Finding
I've
something to
never
put
heard
with you.
anybody
Yeah.
say Marv. I've never heard
You
anybody
never heard
say
anybody
that.
say that?
What's that?
Really?
He's like I grow a lot of regs. I haven't heard nobody say that.
Well, he's saying
I
he's
grow
saying
a lot
regular
of regular
seeds.
seeds.
Yeah. Well, like
I
Which
prefer
yeah, he
regular
looking
seeds
for a
over
male. He
feminized
looking for a
seeds.
male too. You know what I'm saying?
to breed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I breed. Yes, I do. I'm getting in the breed. That's what my Phantom Made is gonna be all about, my man. It's gonna be
Yeah, he
genetics.
looking for
That's what
a
we're
nice
doing.
man, man, to go with what he working on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I was
it's
like,
all about that
you know,
hunt.
I
I mean, you
was
get
into it,
so
man.
many
You know what I
different
mean? And
females.
Dark
then I'm
word.
like, I gotta pick my poison. I just like this. I just need some bud. But I done it just to know to have the experience in it, and
Oh, yeah, it's fun too, man.
it's
It's so
fun.
fun.
Definitely is a fun thing, man. But it slows down my jar system.
Yeah,
Does it?
and I get
Be
that.
messing up
I
my
get
well,
that.
because I like all my room I need, man. I just need it for some bud, man. But
Yep.
shout
That's a
outs
big
to I love
room,
it. I
Marv.
love it. Right, man. Breeders,
It's like the size of like my
breeders
studio living room.
fascinate me.
I got all
People
these things,
make
man.
them seeds
I'm trying to
fascinate
do
me.
it big over here.
Huh? You guys are both talking. What'd you say, bro? Phantom.
Yeah, go ahead, Phantom.
Oh no, I said that's why I got so many attempts over here because I do so much, man. I love breeding and I love just growing plants, man. Just in
Facts,
general, I love to grow it all. Grow it
facts,
all.
facts,
Is that
facts,
is
man.
that from your anybody else in your family like to grow?
Oh yeah, my dad taught me everything I know. My
Why
dad taught
didn't
me
you say
every
that
single
from the
thing I know.
beginning, dude?
Yeah, Yeah.
That's nice to
Shout out
know.
to
Shout
Pop,
out my dad.
man.
Shout
That's
out
how
my
we
dad,
like
man.
Shout
pass it
out.
down.
And it's crazy. It's crazy. My dad's name is
Oh,
Marvin, man. It's crazy.
oh
That's
man, your
yes.
dad
His
got a
name is
dope
Marvin.
name,
Yes.
man. Facts.
Yeah, I was just telling him about you the other day. Like, I'm like, Dad, I'm about to do my first podcast with these guys, and I'm like, his name is Marvin. I was like, y'all got the same name. It's crazy. But you can't fight fate like that. He
Yeah,
That's
brought us
fucking
together,
man.
just like that.
crazy,
You know?
dude. Fuck
Facts.
out of here. We
Yeah.
clap for that.
I love it.
We
Oh
I
clap
yeah.
for this
love it, man.
podcast,
Facts.
bro. That's
I love
fire,
it,
bro.
man.
So
He
you're,
probably got a dope name.
yeah, man.
What's up?
Canna Smalllier. What's up, man? Yo, so he taught you how to grow cannabis?
Oh yeah. My pops taught me everything. I mean, he's been growing ever since I was
You
in like the
you
fourth, fifth
remember?
grade, probably younger than that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. I used to always be down there with my dad, asking him what's going on, just looking
What?
around.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Oh yeah,
You're
from the
lucky.
closet grows to the outside grows to everything, man. My dad has taught me
Oh
everything that I
man,
know
power
about.
to him, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cause look.
My dad's a very knowledgeable man too. Very nice. He's read so many. He has so many books that he's given me on growing and seeds and breeding and selecting plants and all types of stuff.
Oh
Oh,
Like,
man,
oh yeah,
that's fire,
that's what's
dude.
up
pops is
to
a
have
man
that
when it
connection
comes
with
to
your
that stuff.
pops.
Facts.
Cause I'm
Oh yeah.
trying to get my oldest son to get into it. Like he's some time to time he's checking me out on here, but I'm trying to get him to get
Right.
in the dirt. I'm like, I was this close to having him put something in the closet or something and just grow
Right.
out a plant, man. He
I
almost
couldn't
did.
wait to put something in some dirt at my own spot, man. When I got at my mom and dad's house, I couldn't wait to
Yeah,
put something in some dirt. I'm like, hey, I got me some little
yeah.
bag seed. Didn't even know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even know if it was male or female. Just was
Dude,
growing it. I was happy, man. I had me a
dude, I
plant.
never
Yeah,
thought
I
that
know,
I'd
I know
actually
the
grow
feel to be
weed.
smoking your own smoke, you know what I mean,
I know,
and
right?
controlling your own motion,
Oh
man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got
Oh
some
yeah.
good genetics too, man. Like I know that's a good
Oh,
feeling.
I got some great
You know what I'm
genetics,
saying?
man.
It's
Yeah,
always a
great.
start. I mean, a big start. You don't want to
Oh
waste your
yeah.
time
You
growing
gotta you
some
gotta start with
bullshit.
some good genetics. Because I've had some pretty bad genetics too. I've had some genetics where I get a good amount of just herms, or I get stuff that just don't come up. I've got seeds that just don't pop. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? It's a hit and miss. That's why I really only grow for two companies, and that's Wicked Genetics and Prairie State Genetics. That's it. I like
Shout out,
you might see some cuts. I'll get cuts from like a
yeah.
buddy of mine. And it'll be some other
Shout
stuff, but
out,
I
shout
may grow
outs to
just
both,
PSG
man.
and
Shout outs to both of them, man.
PSG. Tell me, yeah, tell
Prairie
me
State Genetics.
about him a little bit.
Yeah, he's cool, man. He's from Illinois, but he's out on the West Coast right now. He's out in yeah, that's my man, Justin.
Yeah,
Shout out Justin. Yes, sir. You can check him out. He's got that Murder She Wrote line that's going on right now. It's hot. It's real hot. It's got a bunch of strains in it right now. They all
Now he
feminized.
crossing it
I
himself.
got. I think
Is
I've
he
got almost every
growing?
one of
Is he
them.
a grower also? Like is he doing this himself,
Who just? Oh
or does
yeah,
he have a team?
yeah, yes, sir. He's a grower, and I believe he's got a team behind him too. Yes.
Oh,
I got to get some of
okay.
that in the footage, man.
White chocolate Charlie. That's gonna be a good one. I've yet to try that one out, but I got a pack of those too. I got so many
So you better
seeds,
grow
yo.
the fuck out of them shits, man.
You better
Yeah,
believe it. Yes,
yeah.
what?
You gonna find a keeper
Yo,
too and
I
clone
was
the hell out of it
just
too, my
I
man.
was just
Clone it,
down at the
clone it,
grocery store
clone it.
today, man, asking for cocoa corn, and
Yeah.
they didn't have it. I gotta order it probably from Amazon or something. Like every day, I'm in this damn garden. Every day, like this is not a
I just
game. Like
got
I
all
love
sick of
it.
that shit, man. That shit fucking took like so much water, man.
What
But
did?
I put it this cocoa core. But
Oh,
I was
Right.
just using it for a topping though, for like a top dress, like just to put it on top of
Yeah.
my soil tone.
yeah,
It's hard to get that stuff to soak up. You gotta use like
Yeah,
hot
that
water
shit
yeah.
to soak it up.
I
that was
put
the
it in the
It's
hardest
really
part of the shit, man. I'm like, yo,
just,
this damn black.
it was
get a
because
bucket.
I use it for my reptiles, man. I got frogs and like geckos and stuff like that, and that's what I use it for. So what I usually do is I put it in a bucket and I'll put some hot water on it, and I'll let it soak
Yeah.
up for a little bit. I'll leave it in there for probably like the whole day because I'll forget about it. I'll forget that I even put it in there. And then by the time I come back, it's all swole up and I can, get it out and everything.
I love
It's good. It's good to go
that
after
shit.
that.
Oh man, it's the most wonderful stuff to grow, and I love the texture. I love the. I don't even notice the moisture. You guys say it holds more moisture.
Yeah, it does.
I mix it with the Fox Farm soil.
Yeah, you can. It'll help it out. It'll help it out.
Oh, wait till I get my bigger tin up
Like I
here.
said, mixing soil is pretty. It's like a grower's preference, and that's how organics is too. Organics is really grower's preference. You're gonna use what you want to use. You know what I mean?
I've always had great results with it.
Right.
I'm always one day I'm
so many
getting
elements, man.
Yeah, you find out what you like to use and you
Yeah,
stick with that.
listen, the
I got a
ground
problem with trying
the
new
ground
stuff.
doesn't, the dirt don't hate nothing, man, because everything is gonna end up in the damn dirt, man.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yep.
It'll swallow you up, man.
That's right, man. That's right. Well, we got to get out of
But
here.
my man,
Look at this.
PSG, he's got some real good stuff going on his website too. Like he's got the tent battles going on. I don't know if y'all seen those. The tent battles that Justin got going on is real cool. Like
them out.
he put his gear out pretty much against everybody.
What do you mean
like,
gear?
Like his genetics. He put his genetics up against everybody's genetics. You know what I'm saying?
New to me still.
You can buy a
man.
bundle. Some of them range from like $100 to like $200, but they got say like 3 packs of his seeds and then maybe 2-3 packs of some other companies, and he wants you to grow them in a tent side by side.
Oh, he's stand on him.
The best of the best win.
Yeah. I seen his
it's a cool ass concept. It's a cool
I
ass
seen
concept.
his aggressive. I seen his aggressive marketing, man. You know what I mean? Like he was putting. I seen him put his seeds up against clones, up against anybody's clones.
Yeah.
What? That's how you gotta do, man. He's standing behind his.
He got some good work though. I'll put him to the test though.
He said he'll put his seeds up against any clone, man. He says like he got confidence in his seeds like that, like. And basically, you only got a hunt if it's feminized.
I've grown.
You got feminized seeds?
From what I've grown, it's pretty solid.
Your seeds feminized?
Let me look.
From Justin, these are feminized. All my seeds, well, most of them from Justin are feminized. I got some that ain't feminized, but
I have no idea.
Those are for some hunting purposes, some little breeding purposes I got going on later on.
I got you.
I don't. I don't know if these are
feminized. My comeback cake from PSG is feminized.
Are these feminized?
The red rum Springer. What's up? Yeah, these feminized. Anything from that Murder She Wrote box set.
Sweet, these are feminized, Mars.
Yeah. Those are all feminized, my man.
What's up with the tent war? Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. So you was talking about the tent war?
The tent wars. It's a cool thing. So he got, like, I know it's a good one. He got. It's probably my favorite one, just because I like Wicked Genetics. He got a tent battle. My man Growceptor is growing that one out right now. Check out him on Instagram. He's doing the one he bought it from Justin. It's got Waukesha, which is a strain that I personally grew out. And that's a PSG strain. It's got what is it? 34 mongrels, Great Punch.
34 mongrels.
I think that's in there. 34 mongrels, Great Punch is in the battle, and then he's got what's the last one? Boston Cream Pie from Wicked Genetics. That's gonna be a solid one. That's gonna be a real good one. Yeah.
That sounds good.
That's a good one from Wicked Genetics. That's a solid one. And you know me, I rock with PSG, but I'm gonna have to rock with that Boston Cream Pie on that battle. Like, I'll tell anybody that's a solid one. It'll give anything that's up against it a run.
What do you see in it? What do you see in that?
I'm in a Discord group from Wicked. Like, me and Wicked is cool. Like, I got a lot of his gear, a lot of Wicked gear. That's one of his staple strains. That's one of his strains that he started out with. Started out selling and everything. So I mean, that's a solid strain. I mean, I got a couple pictures on my page of it, and Wicked's got an Instagram too. Y'all can check that out. That Boston Cream Pie it's solid. It's a solid strain.
Dude.
It's a long one. It's like a 12-week strain, but It's
I'm
a good
definitely
one.
we're gonna subscribe to all your notifications. And everybody we do that, everybody we interview, we subscribe to everything you do, so we see everything you do, and we'll be liking and going
Yeah,
through.
man.
That's
If
the
you
best
feel
way to
like
do it.
we missed it, man, don't be afraid to hit us up and let us know what you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
because
brother.
it's all about,
Yeah.
man. We all busy, man. You know that. So if you, it's vice versa too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I've been checking y'all out, man. Since I found y'all or y'all found me, man, I've been checking y'all out. I see it all the time. I love the podcast, man. I'm gonna have to start getting into this because this is
Hell
cool.
yeah, dude.
This is the first one I've done before, so it's a real
We
cool
be
thing.
coming on Canna sessions on Sunday just to kick the shit with everybody. It's not a podcast. That's not a podcast, but it's mixed in with all our content. You feel me? Freaking
Facts.
geek, man. I gotta calm this down, man. I'm smoking so much. But listen,
I'm
we gotta
out of
wrap this
oil,
up,
man.
man. We appreciate you for coming through for the Canna Brothers podcast, man.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Yes, I appreciate y'all, man. We had a good time.
Yeah, man. We're gonna chop this up into many reels as we do. When we see you around the bar, we're gonna give you all type of likes, bro, and support.
All right, I appreciate it, my man. Thank you for having me on.
Peace, bro.
Yeah.
I like to grow my
Peace,
weed.
Mars.
Peace,
Some call
man.
it cannabis, some call it Doja, Gravity Colas. I'm a can of kid, come catch me in my garden, baby. Been Gravity flowers